Hello and welcome to Terri Talks. It's that holiday season, and I have one of our special, wonderful ISVs, POS One, Mr. Morten Nielsen, on the line. Morten, why don't you go ahead and tell our community partners who you are and what you do?
Well, hello everybody, and early Merry Christmas to everyone here. We are the Christmas spirit, as you can see. So, who are we? We're a small company out of Denmark with huge aspirations to become a global player. We're lucky enough to be funded by some lovely gentlemen with very deep pockets, and we are very grateful if they should listen to this. And they keep doing what they're doing, and so we can build our business globally. We're in the retail space. We have a product that is uniquely addressed to Business Central. We only serve Business Central, and that's our game. And thus,
Mhm.
we are serving partners in the Business Central space globally. And the family of our partners is growing day by day. So it's spanning from Africa to North America to Asia. We are very proud and very happy for that. So
Wow. Can you tell me how it's been? I mean, here's the thing, Morten, we have had an exciting year together. I mean, let's be real. We started off by going to Directions North America. Then from Directions North America, we went to Dynamic Minds. Then from Dynamic Minds, we went into, Summit. And then from Summit, we went to Directions EMEA. Tell me a little bit about what's been going on at these conferences and how that's been affecting POS One.
Well, you never know what you're going to get when you go there. Obviously we had a booth, we expected partners to come by, but I have to say it's been a steady acceleration of partners coming by and getting to know us. The North American one landed a couple of very important partner contracts in the United States, partnerships we're very proud of, very happy to work with now. Now we're ramping up with them. And we got to Austria and it just got better. At that particular point, because it's sort of central, you have people from the States came and see us, people from the African continent came. And you know what? We walked away from that show knowing that we would have some significant contracts signed within just a fortnight, really. And these are major players in the retail space, big
Oh,
boys with thousands of POS systems in the market.
wow.
So,
So tell me, how has this interaction been going? I mean, you're talking to these major partners. And so what's their feedback? What are they, how are they engaging? And what are you doing to make that special relationship happen?
well, they apparently seem to have a common challenge, from
Oh,
partner to partner, which being
okay.
that they have a current product range or product they offer, and it's not always fitting the customer needs. And there's a
Okay.
couple of trigger there. Price, speed of implementation or lack of it seems to be the
Okay.
sort of touch points. And that we have a product which is sort of easy to understand price wise. It's not expensive, it's not cheap, but it's very fast to deploy
It's an
and they understand
economical
it.
solution. Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying? It's an economic, okay. And they're liking that you have easy implementation, that the price point is, economical enough for a company to take on.
Well, I think what we can say, and I believe it's true, is that we have sort of the lowest cost of ownership on the product, which they can transfer to the customer. And then you add that speedy implementation, is less dollars out of the pocket from the customer, but it also means that the partners can onboard more customers in a span of time they normally perhaps would use for one project. So all in all, it's a win-win.
Wow. So, and the implementation doesn't take long at all. I know you guys have like a quick implementation, and they're up and running within one day. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, in best case, they are. Obviously, there's a little bit of preparation in the kitchen, if you know what I mean. The
Yep.
BC has to be set up. You have to do data migration, but
Right.
essentially, when that is done, that's a pretty quick up and running in a day. You're right.
Wow. So a full POS system that is integrated with, I mean, you have it's feature full. POS, and I know that you do some micro verticals. So I do know that you've been kind of working with some micro verticals. So this is making it easier for partners to really adapt. So all of those complicated POS systems, really, if it's not complicated, if it's, you want something easier, this is what basically is what you're doing with these big partners.
Yeah, well, I perhaps forgot to mention, which I sort of thought was self-explanatory, but the integration is very tight with BC. That's one of the
Okay.
major points. And with that tight integration, there's many touch points where we can facilitate like access from the POS to Business Central, looking at orders coming in from, say, Shopify. So you can build
Okay.
an omni-channel solution very quickly. And doing that, you can address a number of micro verticals like we have in the States, the jewelry sector. A new partner come on, we're looking into the furniture business. Another
Oh,
partner
wow.
come on, I know it's smaller supermarkets and whatnot. So yeah, there's a whole host of these small micro verticals partners are serving, and we're helping them reach them.
That's awesome. So community partners can really, new partners or just all partners can actually kind of run down a new vertical if they wanted to with your new solution.
Correct. And if we're missing a
Awesome.
few functions, that's what we offer the partners. We would like to speak to partners with verticals and make our POS fit their vertical and adapting the features we may not have so that they
Mhm.
can offer a full POS solution, an omnichannel solution, and whatnot. That's our
Beautiful.
offering.
Awesome. Well, Morten, I appreciate you coming on and talking to our partners. Was there anything else you wanted to share with our partner community out there?
No, I think we kind of got all around it here. Thanks, Terry.
You're so welcome. All of us from MTP Consulting Group and POS One would like to wish you a wonderful holiday season. Thank you. Thank you, Morten.
Thanks. Bye for now.